Many people may be unaware that there is another way to access the Blue Badge scheme for those who do not automatically qualify without the need for an assessment. If you have a physical disability that affects your ability to walk safely, or a hidden illness such as dementia, autism or Parkinson's, or a mental health condition, you may be able to get a Blue Badge to help you park closer to the places you want to go. A Blue Badge holder traveling either as a driver or a passenger can park for free in disabled parking bays and may also be exempt from other parking restrictions. There are currently more than 235,700 Blue Badge holders living in Scotland, and in many cases, people will automatically qualify for the £20 parking permit. This includes those on the higher level of the mobility rate for Personal Independence Payment, PIP, Adult Disability Payment, ADP, Child Disability Payment, CDP, and Disability Living Allowance, DLA. However, there are 6 groups of people who may not be in receipt of a mobility component, who might still qualify. You don't need to be able to drive to apply for a Blue Badge, unless you're applying because of problems with your arms. Other ways to access Blue Badge scheme: if you are not automatically eligible, you may be able to get a Blue Badge in certain circumstances. If you have a substantial disability lasting at least 12 months, that means you cannot walk at all. Have a substantial disability lasting at least 12 months, that means you're virtually unable to walk regularly, drive, and cannot use parking meters because of a severe disability in both arms. Are responsible for a child under 3 years old who needs to be kept close to a vehicle for medical treatment. Are responsible for a child under 3 years old who uses bulky medical equipment that cannot be carried around. Have a mental health condition that means you lack awareness about the danger of traffic when making journeys. You often become extremely anxious or fearful of public or open spaces. Applications for a Blue Badge are processed by your local council, and depending on what you put on the application form, they might ask you to provide extra information. This could be more information on any medication you take or treatments you receive, and any letters you've received from healthcare professionals. The council may also ask to carry out further assessments to decide if you are eligible for a Blue Badge. Blue Badge automatic qualification: you will automatically qualify for a Blue Badge in Scotland if you are under 16 and have a letter confirming your eligibility from your visual impairment care team, are 16 or over and registered or certified as severely sight impaired. Get the higher rate of the mobility component of DLA. Get PIP and scored 8 points or more in the moving around area of your assessment. Get PIP and scored 12 points in the planning and following a journey area of your assessment. Get PIP and use to get the higher rate of the mobility component of DLA on an indefinite or lifetime basis. Get PIP, use to get the higher rate of the mobility component of DLA, and your PIP decision is being appealed. Get ADP and have been awarded either 8 points or more in the moving around activity or 12 points in the planning and following a journey activity or enhanced rate mobility without reference to points. Get the higher rate of the mobility component of child disability payment. Get war pensioners mobility supplement. Got a lump sum payment from tariffs 1 to 8 of the Armed Forces Compensation Scheme and have been certified as having a permanent and substantial disability. What do I need to apply? Applications are made online to your local council, and you'll need a recent digital photo showing your head and shoulders. You can't take this picture yourself. You will also need a photo or scan of your proof of identity, such as a birth certificate, passport or driving license, proof of address such as a council tax bill or government letter. You can also choose to have your local council check the electoral register instead. Proof of benefits: if you get any, you will also need to know your national insurance number, the details of your current Blue Badge. If you're reapplying, once you apply, your local council will process your application and give you a decision. If your application is turned down, your local council should tell you why you're not eligible. You can ask them to reconsider their decision if you think they haven't taken into account some important information. You can also reapply if your disability or health condition becomes more serious. Apply for a Blue Badge on the mygov.scot website here. Get the latest record money news. Join the conversation on our Money Saving Scotland Facebook group for money saving tips, the latest benefits news, energy bill advice and cost of living updates. Sign up to our Record Money newsletter and get the top stories sent to your inbox daily from Monday to Friday with a special cost of living edition every Thursday. Sign up here. You can also follow us on X, formerly Twitter, at recordmoney_ for regular updates throughout the day, or at Money News Alerts on your phone by joining our daily Record Money WhatsApp community.